Hello, my mystic friends. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate, and I want to share with you about the sun entering into the sign of Sagittarius. This is going to be on November 22nd, 2025. This is going to expand beyond what you already know. The sky is now changing, but it's also going to be changing within us. The sun is going to be leaving Scorpio, which marks this period of transition from deep emotional waters into a transformation into the fire of exploration. In this collective astrology forecast, I want to share insights and guidance in order to help you reconnect with your own inner wisdom, to align with the natural rhythm of the universe. I have a special for all my 2026 year ahead astrology forecasts. They're now available. Each one includes a 1-hour video and a detailed PDF that breaks down the key transits, the eclipses, the planetary shifts, everything that you need to know in order to navigate your year ahead with clarity and confidence. You can purchase just one sign, or you can bundle all 12, and you can find these in the link below or at willowgracemystic.com. If you are new here, I blend traditional, Western, and evolutionary astrology in order to help support you along with your soul's path. Offerings, I have private readings. You can book those at willowgracemystic.com. I do have a moon manifestation guide that is a 27-page companion that's filled with rituals and prompts. You can find that at my website, and a newsletter. If you want to sign up for the newsletter, I offer special discounts, early releases, all upcoming happenings that are delivered straight to your mailbox. And I would love if you would hop on over to Patreon, and I have a 1-week free trial membership. We have 2 Zooms once a month and daily updates about what is going on. And a special for all Sagittarius, use the code Sagittarius10 at checkout. And join me every other Tuesday for a live Q&A. There is a link down below, and you can sign up and reserve your spot and get in the queue. And don't miss tomorrow's video where I break this down for all 12 signs. So let's dive in. Now, as we cross the threshold into Sagittarius season, the light now begins to shift, not just within the sky, but think of it within us. The sun leaving Scorpio, it marks this transition from these deep emotional waters of transformation into the fire of exploration. That's what Sagittarius energy is. We have faced our fears, our shadows, we've shed what was heavy, and now the universe is saying it's time for you to move forward, lighter, freer, open to what lies beyond. Now, Sagittarius season, it always arrives like a fresh breath of air, and it comes after the intensity of Scorpio season. It's that feeling that you've made it through something that's difficult, and now you can finally lift your head. You can start to look forward on the horizon again. The sun, it represents our essence, our life force, our purpose, our vitality. And when the sun moves into the sign of Sagittarius, it ignites this fire. It is like a barn fire. It's us seeking the meaning of life and wisdom and truth. Sagittarius is ruled by the planet of Jupiter. It's the philosopher, the teacher, the traveler, the seeker of understanding. It pushes us to ask, what have I learned from my recent experiences? So we go back and say, what have I learned from Scorpio season? And how can I share that light with others? What do I know? Now, this energy is not just about expansion of. It's not just physical, but it also is more spiritual. It asks us to trust that there's more to life than what we can just see. Sagittarius is the archer that shoots the arrow out into space. We don't know where it's going to land. It calls us to grow beyond our comfort zones, to pursue adventure, to reconnect with joy. But with the expansion also comes responsibility. The challenge of Sagittarius is to remain humble, to remember that wisdom is this journey. It's not the destination. It's easy to believe that we have all the answers, yet the season, it teaches us that truth, it evolves as we do. The energy of Sagittarius is very active. It's very optimistic. It's forward looking, forward moving. This is going to be a time to reignite your vision of what now comes next. It's an excellent time for journaling or for studying or for starting a new project that aligns with your higher calling. Because Sagittarius is this mutable fire, it's this spark that is always transforming. It wants freedom. It wants to move, but it also seeks meaning within its movement. You might feel restless or eager for something new. So instead of just scattering your energy everywhere, choose one direction that lights your spirit and ask yourself, what inspires me right now? What truth am I ready to live more fully? How can I share what I've learned in order to help uplift others? If you have felt uncertain in the recent weeks, this season, it brings about the clarity of, not through logic, but through intuition and faith. Sagittarius energy, it reminds us that the path forward, it unfolds as we walk it. Every year, the sun in Sagittarius, it offers us this soul growth upgrade. It asks you to realign with what is your personal truth. After Scorpio's season of deep healing, this is where we look to integrate the new wisdom. The growth is in seeing how much you've evolved, how the old version of yourself, of what you've doubted, but now it's to trust the process. The archetype of the wounded healer turned teacher is Sagittarius. We have faced the shadow, Scorpio, and now we are using our experience to support and help others grow. Collectively, we are encouraged to reconnect with hope, to rebuild faith within humanity, in ourselves, and in the unfolding of divine timing. These new connections, they can now appear through other people, people who share your philosophy or your spiritual outlook. These are not just random. They are these soul alignments. Notice who comes within your orbit, who feels like a mirror to your higher path. The universe is helping you to weave a larger story through these encounters, these connections. Around this time, we have other cosmic players that are adding this texture to your story. We have Jupiter continuing its retrograde in the sign of Cancer. It's inviting emotional wisdom. We have Uranus in Taurus. One last time, it's reshaping what does stability mean for you. Neptune in Aries, it's awakening this collective desire for spiritual independence. And together, all of this is creating this energetic backdrop that says, expand, but do it with heart, do it with awareness, do it with authenticity. We have Neptune and Saturn that were in Aries moving back into Pisces, where Neptune just feels comfortable. We are being guided to build this future that is grounded in emotional intelligence. It's not about escapism. Sagittarius season, it brings the courage to speak your truth, even if everything is being shaken up around you. So as the sun lights up in Sagittarius season on November 22nd and onward, take the time to dream again, to let this be your invitation to step up and step into the world with curiosity, with gratitude. Reignite your sense of wonder. Say yes to growth. And remember that your path in front of you, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. It just has to feel aligned with your truth. A mantra for you can be, I walk with faith and fire in my heart. I am guided by the truth. I am expanded by love and open to the miracles on my path. So thank you so much for sharing space with me. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below.